Control the way you think. Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Hello and welcome to our video. Today, we will be summarizing Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. By the end of this short book summary, you will not only understand the big ideas and key takeaways from the book, but you will also be able to discuss and implement them as well, so be sure to watch until the end. But first, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to receive more money-making tips and to learn from more of the world's greatest books on personal finance, entrepreneurship, and mindset in a fraction of the time. Also, make sure to comment "I subscribe" below so that we can thank you. Thinking Fast and Slow is a masterpiece by Kahneman that describes how our brain works. According to Kahneman, we have two systems in our brain, System 1 and System 2. Kahneman breaks down the pros and cons of both systems and recommends a better system for us to rely on. If you too are puzzled about your thinking patterns, you need to take notes as we enlist the key points from the book. Key lesson number 1. System 1 is inherent. You are born with System 1. You must be thinking, what are the characteristics of System 1? System 1 is fast, emotional, and intuitive. It is the most common source of mistakes. According to the author, System 1 is characteristic and hereditary. For example, we are all born with the ability to recognize objects, direct our attention to important stimuli, and fear things associated with death or disease. System 1 also deals with near-innate mental activities that have become faster and more automatic. The prolonged practice causes these activities to move into System 1. System 1 serves as a filter through which you interpret your experiences. It is the system that you employ when making intuitive decisions. As a result, it is undoubtedly the oldest brain system because it is the most primitive in terms of evolution. System 1 is also unconscious and driven by impulses. Although you may believe System 1 has little influence on your life, it influences many decisions and judgments. Key lesson number 2. System 2 determines your behavior. System 2 includes a variety of activities. However, each activity requires attention, and it is disrupted when it is diverted. Your performance in these activities will suffer if you do not pay attention. System 2 has the ability to alter the way System 1 operates significantly. For example, detection is typically a System 1 act. You can instruct System 2 to look for a specific person in a crowd. This priming by System 2 improves the performance of System 1, making it more likely that you will find the specific person in the crowd. This is the same procedure we use when doing a word search. Key lesson number 3. Heuristics. The concept of heuristics was introduced in this book. Heuristics are mental shortcuts that we develop when making decisions. We are always looking for the most efficient way to solve problems. As a result, heuristics are extremely useful for conserving energy in our daily lives. Our heuristics, for example, assist us in automatically applying previous knowledge to slightly different circumstances. Although heuristics can be beneficial, it is also important to remember that they are the source of prejudice. In the book, Kahneman explains even common heuristics that causes us to make bad decisions. The law of small numbers. This law demonstrates our strongly biased belief in smaller numbers or samples representative of the population from which they are drawn. Anchoring. When people make decisions, they tend to rely more heavily on prior knowledge or the first information they come across. This is referred to as anchoring bias. Priming. Our minds work by associating words and objects. As a result, we are vulnerable to priming. A common association can be triggered by anything and steer our decisions in a specific direction. Cognitive ease. System 2 is more likely to believe whatever is easier for them. Idea repetition, clear display, a primed idea, and even one's good mood all contribute to ease. Jumping to conclusions. According to Kahneman, our System 1 is a machine that operates by jumping to conclusions. These conclusions are based on the premise that what you see is all there is. Availability bias. This occurs when we make decisions based on a silent event, a recent experience, or something that is particularly vivid to us. The sunk cost illusion. This fallacy occurs when people continue to invest in a losing account despite the availability of better investments. That's it for our book summary of Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. We hope you found it both informative and entertaining. If you did, hit that like button as it helps the channel out. If you want to learn more, you should buy Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. You can pick it up with the affiliate links below. We will return with more book summaries and money-making tips soon. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to click the bell icon to be notified when a new video is added. Also, let us know in the comments if there's a specific book you want us to summarize next. And until next time, we hope your personal success surpasses your dreams. Goodbye.